Ladies and gentlemen, Steam had updated even though I thought I told it not to, so we are on version 20 and my save is gone. My hard drive had also kind of crapped out on me, so the save was corrupted anyway, or, well, gone effectively due to that, as well as the Sims 3 save, and one other save that I don't remember. UFO Enemy Unknown is okay though. Skyrim's the other one that broke, but not many people are watching that, so it doesn't matter too much, but that was fun to do. But regardless, we're starting over on version 20, and the soldier list is okay. The soldiers who were still alive at the ending of version 19, i.e. Last episode, I guess, because I don't think that counts as a playlist on its own. Whoever was alive last episode is going to be first on the list. Everybody else is just kind of randomized already, so that's okay. And if you still want a soldier, go ahead. It's not too late. Some people are concerned that it is too late. It is not too late. I will throw names in there randomly. So the next name I get could be next on the list, or it could be last on the list. It could be somewhere in the middle, or who knows. So it's not too late. It's unfortunate that my version 19 playthrough had ended when it did, because seems to be a trend that's going on right now, but hopefully version 20 will be a lot better. I think this time I don't know, I kind of want to go North America, because America, but at the same time, I always have decent luck in Alps, because that's where it is in the first XCOM game. That's like the best place to be in Terror from the Deep. It's over here by Asia. But Xenonauts North America would be lots of farm, not much desert, not much Arctic, actually almost no Arctic. We could just kind of go Central America here. I feel like we wouldn't discover too much here, though. I don't know. I just really want to avoid desert, because I hate desert layouts so much. It's just wide open, not much cover. Same thing with Arctic. Really, desert and Arctic, same deal. It's just really open, not much cover. But the cover that is there is very annoying, because it's like staggered just perfectly that it renders snipers kind of sort of useless. Should be noted, version 20 has a lot of changes to it. I won't go through it. There is a big... I'll just go Alps, screw it. There is a huge thing on the forums. I'll link to it in the description, detailing every single change that has gone on since version 19 up until 20. It's a very large list. One of which you can already tell being the UI for inside the base. You've got your base layout here that's all revamped and organized, and it's like a top-down view of looking at what would be really teeny tiny pieces of paper or really giant pen. Maybe like note cards or something here, who knows. You've got your base overview, you've got the research, which is this fucking asshole dude. Players tell me how to do my job. God, I hate this dude. Fucking asshole. And I think the only thing I have to critique here is the use of white, for one, because the game doesn't really use white anywhere else. It's usually this off-whitish gray or deep blue. I understand it's supposed to be like white paper, like extra bright white paper, but I don't know, it's a bit strange. And also when you go higher fire, the thing on the bottom that you were looking at is now moved up here. It's not so bad here on research, but it was... I think here, when you go to higher soldiers, it's just kind of... I don't know, it's not very... meh, I don't know. It's a very wide clipboard, too. But it's just, I don't know. I like it. It's very minor. I'll get used to it. Just saying. It's nice, though, overall. It's nice to have the nice change in scenery, for one, because I've been doing this since mid-alpha, maybe late alpha. I don't really know what you'd call it. Been doing it since alpha, and some of the screens got a little old, but now it's like, oh god, there's so much more stuff going on in the background. It's nice. So that is cool. I think roles buttons are working. I don't know. I was told to avoid them, but I don't know. Most of the feedback that I had been getting was, I don't even know. Like, somebody said that the civilians were aggressive, but they really weren't in my playthrough. But it turns out that somewhere along the line on the road from version 19 to version 20, they were turned super aggressive, and I was playing off camera for a bit to make sure everything was cool. And yeah, they're like Krogan, man. They charge. They're ridiculous. And I think the people who were saying that civilians were aggressive are aggressive in version 20, not version 19, which is what I was playing. So please, as far as feedback goes, version 20 feedback, not any sort of hot fixes. Well, hot fixes, yeah, but any sort of like anything on the road to version 21 or even version 21, like release candidates and stuff like that. Ignore those. I'm not playing those. I'm on version 20. So as far as feedback goes, please keep that in mind. Otherwise, it just gets confusing. I don't really think anything major here has changed. I have $1 million, which is amazing. And yeah, it goes a really long way because I can build a hangar there, so that I can have almost two squad, 3 people in one and 2 in the other, so almost 2 full squadrons. I figure for the medium ships, somebody had suggested, if I read it right, you send 2 ships at it. Well, 1 squadron, for me it'll be 2 ships at it. Shoot all your missiles to expel its anti-rocket capabilities, because the medium ships have that. And then you retreat and have the next fleet of ships come in and just bombard it all at once, because it can't roll, it's too big. It can't shoot down your missiles because it's out of anti-missile missiles. And I think that was the way they said to do it, and it seemed cool to me. So 2 squadrons, awesome, fine. If I really need a 3rd hangar, let me know. I have the money for it. Living quarters we will pick up. We will put that. I don't know. I'm turning it sideways because one building already comes in sideways, so I assume that was fixed. And medical center, we'll throw it there. Should have put it over there. Oh my god, oh no. Because now the general stores, or storeroom, is on the other side of the place. Ugh, inefficient. Somebody's going to be taking a box out from like the laboratory and have to bring it to the storage facility, but they think that it goes over there and not over there. That's fine, we'll just go workshop storage, lab storage. They'll deal with it. Missile batteries, laughable, I think. Maybe. I've never had to use one. I do need a garage or a garage. We'll throw one down because I'll have a tank. Probably not 2. Just 1. Eventually, if I can. Research going on alien invasion by default. Still nothing to do as far as construction goes. And soldiers. I do need to rename soldiers, so I will do that in a minute. As well as the plane, and I got to set up roles and all that, so I'll do that right now. I think I've got everybody done. Some roles are different. I mean, people who requested roles, your role is the same, but I think I had Gorlam as a shield person before. Gorlam is now both female with strange hair and also a sniper. So I did what I could as far as keeping roles, but I did make sure I had the necessities: 2 shields, 2 shotguns. I got a heavy weapons there. I've got a rocket launcher there for destroying some cover. I got a sniper still and a single rifleman. Henrik, Commissar Pancakes. Commissar Pancakes being a shield and Henrik being a rifle chick. They are on standby. Again, I didn't really pay attention to gender. Not many people seem to care. I do have a couple people who do indeed want to be male. Some of them even want to be like English or something. That's fine. Just know that it might be a bit before I find somebody matching your criteria when your name comes up. But we got Gorlam, Matt Master, Thomas DuPonte, the Major Pickle, or Thermal Pickle as I'll no doubt say, because for some reason that's just how I see it. Very strange. Bubba, who was Canadian this time. He was American before. Oh well. Duke Helsing, King Fizzle, and Duel. With, again, Henrik and Commissar Pancakes on as backups unassigned, because the dropship is full. And another minor thing that's actually just pointing it out, it is nice that the dropship is in the background when you highlight a plane and not there when you do not. I don't know if it used to do that or not. I don't remember, but it's cool that it does that. I do need to hire some research. I need to hire some scientists. I need to hire, I think, 5 as much as I can do, because that is as much lab space as we have and as much living space as we have. So we will hire them. Funds still sitting at $500,000. and tons of things being built. When the living quarters, that one I think it is. Yeah, I see beds and stuff in there. When that finishes up, you'll be able to recruit more people. But until then, I think pretty much just a matter of waiting. Those autosaves were from my off-camera thing. I was playing around a bit. Let's save this one as the LP. And we will get started right away on a small. We'll send a Serial Hero and Rogue Jackal both at him. And given the time of day, we'll send the Charlie at him separately. It is also nice that the UFO, because it is a very small, it is indeed, well, small. It is indeed small on the map. It's, ooh, another one. Where are you at? Down there in the desert. Well, oh my god, another one. What the fuck? Okay, where's he at? Oh my god, he's right up there too. They're everywhere! Okay, really hectic start. That's okay though. Does mean that there's really no easy way to do all three of them without having to go back to base to rearm, but I think he's actually got rearming taking some time. I'm pretty sure on that one. So we'll likely not be able to do all three of these missions. Standard thing though, shoot one, he rolls, shoot the other three. They don't all fire at the same time anymore because somebody's got a slight cooldown after they shoot their first rocket. Not naming any names. I think that was Rogue Jackal. And not much you can really do about that. It was something that he... God, is that daytime? God, I hope so. We'll engage and find out. Worst case, it's slightly dark. Only minor damage done on this guy. Fair enough, and we are rocking the Industrial, which is my favorite tile set. And if you listen closely, you can hear some new music. Or at least music that I never noticed existed before. It's very nice. I was listening to some of it when I was playing around a bit. It's very, very nice. Oop, here we go. I should remember that if you're moving, you can press spacebar to halt your guy. Very, very good to know. Because a lot of the time, you misclick, and now you can do something about it. I'm pretty sure that key binding was there before. I just didn't really know it existed, I suppose. I'm pretty sure it was there before. Mostly just getting people outside of the ship right now. Moving them just up and out. Because I got them all organized on the ship, but getting off the ship, it's always kind of whatever. Because this side, obviously I have somebody on this side in case somebody's over there. Somebody on that side in case somebody's over there, but sometimes we park in a corner like this, and this guy can't really do anything when he goes out those doors, so he's got to go out another way, and it messes up everything, so it's really just kind of a pre-mission sort thing that I'll kind of sort of try to use, but no guarantees that I'll keep people together as they are on the ship. Really, it's just nice having the shotgun behind the shield. By default, going off the ship, they can just tag along together. It would be kind of neat. God, it's so situational that I don't think many people would use it, but it would be kind of neat if you could mark somebody for following. So it's kind of just got a, like, I want Thomas Duponti to follow the Major Pickle. I keep wanting to say Thermal Pickle. So it does like some sort of highlight thing at the very least on the guy to let you know, hey, that's the guy who you're following, or maybe just kind of like a little path thing on the floor. I don't really know. Kind of a neat thing. Again, it's all situational, though. I don't think anybody would use it. That or you just leave it as is, and if you forget who you're following, then that's your fault. Oh, we got a Greg charging up on us. Red shirt. A lot of reaction fire going on. Annihilated him, though. Not a problem. See, it's nice because they're aggressive. There is a bug where they can be caught in an AI loop during hidden movement, so definitely don't play with Iron Man mode, because if you do, you're fucked. Autosave at the beginning of the mission with Iron Man off, just in case that loop happens, so you can reload your game and try again. But that's a really bad spot for the shield to go. Let's move you out a bit. There we are. Well done, Duel and Duke Helsing, though, taking on this Greg. Very, very well done. Obviously don't know the name of any of it because we have no idea what it is. We don't know what we're fighting or what they're using against us. We'll figure that out after this mission. Spoiler alert, they're Gregs. Which, speaking of which, I didn't see anywhere in the patch notes regarding their name being changed to Greg at all. Just wondering what's going on there with that, just saying.